Good evening. Happy Sunday fun day. We are on Camp Pendleton looking for some deer for the evening stalk. So only going for a buck. It's still pretty early in season, so 3x3 or bigger is what's on the menu today. And yeah, we're in an area that is very mountainous, and you just look around and it just kind of like makes you smile because it looks like there's a giant just waiting to be found. There's a stream running through here and everything. So enough talking. I'll give you updates throughout the video about what's going on, especially with the car. And let's get after it. Let's find a deer. Well, that didn't take long. A little fork, I believe. See his white butt. He's in the shadows too. So I gotta change my tactic. Well, not my tactic. Is looking at a sunlight spot. But this entire ridge he's on is already in the shadow. What am I trying to say? Into the shadows. The audio's okay. There's a lot to think about right now, right? Time of year, as in it's early September, it's middle of September. So out here by the coast, there are any bucks around, or they're in a bachelor group, and are there other bucks around? Are there does around? Is he chasing any does that are in heat potentially? See one good antler. There's a lot to think about right now. So whenever you are in a situation like this, make sure you scan the area, because sometimes the bigger bucks, yeah, it's just a little fork. The bigger bucks will let the smaller bucks go out. Oh, there's one right next to him, an idiot. You can see that doe eating. There you go, point proven. Didn't even see that doe. Was that a doe? Looks like a doe. So yeah, as I was saying, how funny when what you're talking about happens right in front of you. You always want to scan the area, see if there are any other deer around, and just make sure you're not missing anything. But what I was getting at is sometimes the bigger buck, if it is around, will let the smaller buck go out and eat to make sure there's no predators around so they don't give themselves up. But how funny. It's right in the face. It's all up in that bush eating. Okay. Point proven for what I was saying. Looks like I kind of know what I'm talking about. Well, that was kind of cool. Just pop up and you see something right away. And then they disappeared right away because I was scanning the ridge behind me. But I'm gonna get back in the car and look towards the sun. It's always the best bet, because if you're looking towards the sun, that means you're looking into the shade. So it's best to try to get at an angle, like put the sun on either your right or left side, so you're not staring directly into it. Perfect example right now. Sun's on my right side, and I have a shaded area I'm able to glass into. But let's get back in the car, cruise a little bit, and see if we can get a good angle like this one for another ridge. Alright, so here's the bad example, but an example, so you can hear me. Looking at this ridge, right, it is a western facing ridge, which means it looks towards the west, right? Part of it is in the shadow, right, because I'm on top of a hill right now. So the side that I'm on is shaded. So in theory, I need to go to this point, for example, and look at where I'm at. For example, if you look over here, all that's in the shade, right? So this would be a good area to look at if I was able to get into that zone. So they'd probably already be moving. Temperatures cooled down. They know nighttime's coming, sun setting, all that good stuff. So a little life update. My Subaru is in the shop right now getting diagnostics. I have a lot of things going wrong with it. It's only a 2019, but I have 155,000 miles. I drive a lot. So I have a loaner from Subaru. Not sure if I should be doing this. Like if I get something, it's kind of a reason why I said a 3x3 or bigger. So only if I see something like really good will I take it, because I don't want to, get blood stain in the back of their trunk. With that being said, let's get to that ridge and look to where we are. About 30 minutes till sunset, so gotta get in spot and find a good spot to glass until the sun goes down. Hopefully something pops up sooner rather than later. This rental man figuring out all the new tricks and buttons. 2024 cross track, that's what I got. All right, a little bit of an update. Still about 30 minutes to sunset, but went all the way to the back of the zone I'm in. Just see what it looked like. I haven't been here in a long time, man. Good spots. I would have to get out and walk though, and just not enough time for me to do that. So just driving back to where I originally saw that buck in the beginning of the zone, and looking at different angles right now. So more or less a little exploring, just pitting stuff for next time if I'm being honest. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. All right, so that's all she wrote for today. And you know what, for the last minute thing, being in a loner, not going as hard as I could, you know, it wasn't bad. I mean, I saw a deer, which is always good. I saw a buck at that, which is definitely always good. And it was cool. I found a love for this area again. It's super mountainy as I fall back into the super tiny trunk. Man, cross treks. Definitely nice cars, but I prefer my Forester way more. It's a little bit bigger space, and Outback will be cool. But yeah, anyway, back to hunting stuff. So it's only second weekend. I've been crazy busy. You know, as you saw in the other video about weekend warriors and stuff, like, just gotta find time. I originally wasn't gonna come out today, but you know, you gotta get the time. You gotta use the time when you have the time. But that being said, thanks for watching. If you like the realness of these videos, click like, click subscribe. You know, I do this part-time. I'm full-time Navy, as everyone knows. But yeah, with that being said, appreciate everyone, appreciate the views, and I will see you guys next weekend because I only have one day to hunt. All right, take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.